There are 6 incredible banana tricks that will significantly simplify your life. When you hear what you can do with banana or banana peels, you'll be amazed. I'll show you here. We'll start right away with trick number 1. For this you need a banana and a toothpick. However, you shouldn't just stick many toothpicks into the banana as you see here. We want to do something very special with it. You should use a toothpick to etch a message into the banana peel. It's really quite simple. You can draw any symbols or write something. The real trick follows a bit later. Set the banana aside now. You can, for example, give it to your partner to take to work. And as the banana ripens a bit more, you can read the message clearly and distinctly on the banana peel. This way you can leave a small hidden message on a banana. And did you know that you should never throw away the banana peel? When you eat a banana, the peel naturally remains. But instead of throwing it away, you should definitely do the following with it. Grab a pot and cut the banana peel into small pieces. Then add about a liter of water. Now you should let the mixture sit for about 12 hours. You can even leave it up for 24 hours. Because what happens here is that the nutrients from the peel transfer into the water. In the next step you should strain the peel through a sieve. So you're left with just the water at the end. Because that's what we need for our trick. The banana peel contains many nutrients that are also found in plant fertilizers. You can thus regularly water your plants with this water and save on expensive fertilizer. And this works not just for your houseplants, but also outside in the garden. Here you can even proceed a bit differently. You can also bury the banana peels directly in the garden. You should again keep the peel and ideally cut it into smaller pieces, and this makes it easier to distribute. Once you're done, go outside to your garden. Here you should first push aside a bit of the soil around the plants where you want to distribute everything. Around the roots, because we don't want the banana peels to just fly around or be removed. Now you should distribute the banana peels around the plant and then shovel some soil on top. This way you can ensure that the plant pulls the nutrients from the banana peel, because it will dissolve here and the nutrients will transfer into the soil. Especially for roses or flowering perennials, this is a great way to strengthen the plants a bit. You can also use the banana peel on your shoe. For this you shouldn't rub the entire banana over your shoe, but use just the peel again. And you proceed as follows. First wipe your shoe with a damp cloth to remove any major dirt. Then comes the banana peel. Open the banana as usual and keep the peel for this trick. You should then start rubbing the inside of the banana peel all over your shoe. This will leave some banana fibers on your shoe, but as you'll see shortly, that's not a problem. After you've rubbed the entire shoe, let it sit aside for about 30 minutes to work well. Then comes the next step. For this you grab a damp cloth again and wipe the shoe well. This way you'll also remove the remaining banana fibers. By the way, this works incredibly well on, for example, patent leather or leather shoes. But even with my shoe, which you see here, it worked very well. After wiping everything you can clearly see that it's much cleaner. This is how it looked before. And this is how it looks afterwards. There's a clear difference. With this trick you can actually save on shoe polish, as the ingredients of the banana peels are wonderfully suitable for this purpose. But that's not all, because you can even use the banana peel on your foot. For this you proceed as follows. Again, keep the banana peel. Now you should start by placing it under your foot. You should cover specific areas on your foot with it, as I'll explain more precisely in a moment. Put a sock over your foot so that the banana peel stays nicely in place and leave it for about an hour on your foot. This allows the ingredients to penetrate your foot. It's especially suitable for areas where you have a lot of calluses, because the banana peel helps to loosen and soften the calluses. Over time your feet will become nice and soft again. Now you can remove the sock, rinse your foot again if necessary, and that's it. If you don't want to stick the entire banana peel under your foot, you can also simply rub the banana peel over the areas where you have a lot of calluses, wrap some plastic wrap around it, and leave it for an hour on your foot. Here you should again put socks over it, so that the plastic wrap doesn't just slip off. It basically has the same effect. Afterwards you can rinse your feet. Over time your cracked heels will improve and you won't find them anymore. And did you also know that you've probably been opening bananas wrong your whole life? But no, you shouldn't just use a knife or a potato peeler for this, because it's done quite differently. Usually you probably also open the banana here at the top. You bend it around until it cracks and then it's open. The problem is that you mostly mash the banana this way, and it's also not so easy to open, because actually you should open a banana on the exactly opposite side, here at the bottom. Here you can simply press this brown piece with your thumb and index finger and an opening immediately forms, without you having to exert much effort. Here you can simply pull the banana peels apart and it's completely open. But now I have an even more ingenious bonus trick for you. Do you want your bananas to last significantly longer? All you need for this is some plastic wrap. If you have several bananas on a stem, then you should wrap the stem completely with plastic wrap, because this way you can ensure that the bananas ripen significantly slower and thus last significantly longer. Did you know, by the way, that you can clean your windows wonderfully easily with olive oil? How exactly that works you'll find out in the video if you click on the image you see here on the screen now.